One of the most powerful Force abilities for both the Sith and Jedi was the ability known as Force Vision. Extremely rare among Force sensitives, Force Vision had the potential to grant the user the ability to foresee future events when peering deep into the Force. In the entire history of the Sith Order, Darth Sidious was perhaps the most powerful Sith Lord when it came to Force Vision, using the ability to foresee events that would ultimately allow him to ascend to become Emperor of the Galactic Empire. Sidious also benefited from his visionary gifts through his consultations with the Prophets of the Dark Side, a Sith splinter group that were trained to use the dark side to foresee possible future outcomes for any event in the galaxy. Through his own immense power and his connections to the Prophets, Sidious was able to foresee many events that unfolded during his reign as Emperor. But then we have to ask, did Sidious foresee arguably the most important event that would decide the fate of his empire, with Obi-Wan's emergence from exile and the destruction of the first Death Star? In this video expose, we'll answer this question, turning to the truth Sidious revealed to his apprentice during the events of A New Hope. Having successfully captured Leia Organa and sent his scouts to retrieve the stolen Death Star plans on the planet of Tatooine, Vader made contact with Sidious on his Star Destroyer, the Devastator. From the beginning, Sidious was intensely interested in Vader's progress, wondering if Vader was able to recover the stolen plans. As Vader informed his master that he knew where they were and would soon be in possession of them, a satisfied Sidious made a shocking reveal to Vader. He told his apprentice that their next moves had to be carried out with great care. Further, Sidious could sense unusually strange currents within the Force, which were swirling so chaotically he was unable to see the future with any clarity. For this reason, not knowing what would happen next but sensing something of great importance would be revealed, Sidious ordered Vader back to the Death Star. He was to ensure that the battle station was operational as soon as possible, and Vader's presence there would send the same message to Tarkin. There could be no missteps, and Vader was to see that Sidious's wishes were carried out. The exchange was quite shocking for Vader. After their conversation, he recognized that Sidious's usual confidence was absent, replaced with obvious concern. And Vader knew the source of this concern. Sidious was always in control, able to manipulate complex situations in astonishing ways, through his visions of the future. Sidious was the master machinist who manipulated the endless cogs of the Empire. And yet now, he was forced to admit that he wasn't in control as the Force hid the future from him, a rare occurrence for his master. Vader was left to consider what could possibly concern such a powerful person like Sidious. Of course, as we know from the events of A New Hope, the Sith wouldn't foresee the return of Obi-Wan nor the destruction of the Death Star, failing to prevent both. But while the currents in the Force wouldn't grant Sidious the vision and foresight for these events, the Legends lore did establish Sidious knew important events were about to unfold, and he attempted to have Vader ensure they were beneficial for the Sith. So there we have it, Sidious's reveal that he was unable to foresee Obi-Wan's return from exile and the destruction of the Death Star. We love making these videos, so why not subscribe for more fun Star Wars theories and discussions? Also, if you enjoyed the video, think about giving a like or leaving a comment. Or perhaps follow us on Twitter @SW Reading Club for updates regarding the channel. Or support the channel through Patreon for access to exclusive rewards and discussions. If not for me, for Kadan.